Not to be too messy, but Polo said it was dry.
That's fine. That's good.
Cootie cat supposed to be a little wet though when it gets stimulated.
Well, I'm trying to not show the world who did it to my daughter. They're on video having sex with my child. That's it.
I would think that if you had these type of accusations against you and you had definitive proof that someone else did it, that you would just show someone. So what is the status of your pregnancy? With you doing something to your daughter? Is that what I'm hearing?
I have video that they planted for me to see, to insult me, that they my child.
Does your mom believe that you did that to your daughter?
She did say that.
Well, Star, I ain't gonna lie, you don't look pregnant. What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update.
What go on with ya?
Star, where the heck have you been?
At where I'm at. And wherever that be. That's
I haven't seen you.
I know, I was just chilling, like, handling business and stuff, so.
Okay. It's funny, you know, today I ran into both of Polo's exes. So, I ran into Gabby earlier, and then here you are.
Well, I seen Gabby, we spoke, and I talked to her and stuff. And that was, you know, we are not beefing. It ain't none of that shit. It was a simple misunderstanding.
Okay, did you ever get a chance to talk to Polo afterwards?
No, he did send his phone number. I got the number, I never got to call him, but I saw his uncle, I called Mari Povich. Trying to be nosy, and I said I'll get in touch with him, but I ain't get to talk to him to have a problem with him. We just hadn't spoke. That's it.
Okay. So undisclosed is you guys' status right now.
Pretty much. That's because we just literally haven't talked. That's it.
So what is the status of your pregnancy?
Well, it's still there, and I'm on the way to Forest.
So let me see.
I got a little bubble.
Star, I don't see no. Star, I don't see no bubble, Star. Don't try to poke it out.
I'm trying to tighten it. I naturally
Star, let me see what's going on.
I'm letting go. That's it.
Star, you got a little moose knuckle going on.
That's always been there. But no, I'm used to tightening up my
Polo
ass,
said,
you know.
Not to be too messy, but Polo said it was dry.
That's fine. That's good.
Cootie cat supposed to be a little wet though when it gets stimulated.
Well, we weren't even in the right setting, okay?
Okay, so you wasn't stimulated the right way?
I'm used to...
What setting were y'all in?
I can't say. But I will say
Was it like an outside or like a tent or something?
We were being risque, and it wasn't no ghetto-ass tent. Hell no, I'm not going to no fucking
So
tent.
where was it? Outside type deal?
If I'm going to be risque, we're just going to do the shit, okay? I don't care if we decide to go in the woods, but we did not. I'm just saying. If we're going to be balls to the wall, we're going to do it. So we found an area that wasn't too common, but it was the thrill that mattered.
It was the thrill?
That's all.
So how come you wasn't like excited or like wet, stimulated?
I'm not going to say that. It's just like, I don't want to say that part, but he ain't got no small.
You say what? Well, they know that.
So that's what it is. It ain't no room for you in there. That's not dry.
So you too small and tight?
I don't share, and you use two other females who share, and I'm not going to say Gabby, because that's the only girl I know he been with, but I know he been with other females. You use the girls with more space.
Okay, so Polo has a... I guess his hammer is too much for what you got going on.
Got a totem pole, and I got
most girls like nice size hammers.
I mean, yeah, okay, I'll say this. If he was prospective for a boyfriend, it's a good size, but you can't even be doing nothing all the time.
See, the way it works is stimulation though. Like if you're stimulated, you can take anything for the most part.
Well, look at this. I had a kid, my first child, right?
Mm-hmm.
My first baby daddy asked the doctor to give me extra stitches to be smaller. So that's why I have that problem.
Oh, so he needed you to be smaller the first baby daddy.
He just said it, and the doctor really did it. So what happened is I got the husband stitch. So mine is smaller after having a baby because
Star, that sound crazy.
That's what I got. I have the husband stitch. You can look it up on the internet. It's a real thing.
All right, we're gonna check it out
and
because
people can do it.
Because some of the stuff you be saying, Star, you know, I rock with you just on a personal level, but on an interviewer level, you know, I got to be 100%.
Okay.
All right, some of the stuff be sounding a little crazy.
Well, Google it right now. The husband stitch or the daddy stitch. You can ask the doctor.
Well, even more so, right?
Yeah.
Even just talking about the you know, the whole situation of why you left Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Back to that.
A lot of people in the comments, you know, they're thinking like, hey, I hear her, but in listening to her story, I can't help but to feel like, did she do that to her daughter?
Right. I can understand that, because the thing is, if I was on the outside looking in and the other person is a sworn officer of the law, I'm immediately think, man, you did that shit. I don't know.
Well, and just the fact that you ran and just the way that you kind of tell the story, it's just like, it kind of is like, it doesn't sound right. Like, your mom would take the vape that you was using and use that to put in the daughter? Like, that doesn't...
Well, I'll say this. I am still going to not say who it is, but it is a female. And all
you already told us who it was, Star.
I ain't say who it was.
Star, you already said who it was. This is like the third or fourth interview now.
And I'm going to keep saying what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
No,
listen, that's perfectly fine.
And I don't mean you, I mean you.
Yeah, just period. I get it. I get it.
So, because I don't want to fuck up somebody's name and they trying to figure it out and fix it. So, you know, that's what I don't want to do.
Well, but I mean, what is your ultimate plan with that? In other words, like, while you're here, while you're out here doing whatever, your daughter's growing up without her mom. Your mom, or whoever the female, well, let's just say, because that's not talking about this, your mom is raising your daughter.
Right.
Right? And so, you know, like, what are you going to do to remedy the situation?
Well, actually, we're in the middle of that. Me and her talk.
You and your mom?
Yeah, me and her talk. We have to.
How long ago?
Actually, I just lost the phone 2-3 days ago. So we spoke the last day I lost my phone, that morning before Charlie was going to school.
Hold on real quick, Star. Hey, Poobie. Hey, baby. Listen, I'm in the middle of an interview, but are y'all good? Just give me a second. Give me about 10 minutes to finish up this interview. All right? All right, love you, baby. All right, bye-bye.
So I always got the stash on hand. But I was just doing that while he was talking.
All right, so you do your lashes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but so, no, seriously, though, what is your plan to be back in your daughter's life?
Well, okay, back to that. We have been communicating, me and my mother. She said the same thing. She said, you were a good mom and all that stuff. I just want shit to be back to normal. Basically, we're on the same thing, because all the drama is not going to solve shit. So we're working on it, and I'm working on getting her here. So that's what I'm in the middle of now.
I get it, but Star, again, I gotta just be honest, right? Does your mom believe that you did that to your daughter?
She did say that, but at this point, I can say what I said and saw. She can say what she said. But until they look at the evidence, they're not gonna ever find out who really did it, and that's the only way. So we can say what we want to say. The truth is there. They don't want to see it.
If I offered to pay for a lie detector test, do you think that you would pass it?
Yeah, and I'm the one that called for help, so why the hell would I not? And it don't matter. I got the shit that shows that I didn't do it. So as long as that test comes out and shows it's impossible to be me. But if it says it is, and the videos and shit show it's not, and I'm not on video having sex with no kid, that lie detector test is a lie if it says otherwise, because I didn't do that shit, and I can show you who did. So that's fine.
I get it, but the text messages that you provided, they don't necessarily absolve you from doing it, right? So it's not like evidence, it's not like conclusive evidence to say, oh, Star definitely did not do this.
I hate to say this, but look, I'm trying not to embarrass some people. They were on video having sex with my child. Straight up. And I'm trying not to put their life out there like that. Child
you
porn.
Didn't say that last time.
I didn't want to. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm trying not to say certain things, but certain things I have to say in order to solidify what you think and why you may think that, and to oppose those thoughts. I'm not on video having sex with my child. There's surveillance in the house. They don't want to look at the cameras because it's not me on it. It's one of them or more than that. But I'm not going to say
Well, but
who.
if that were the case, why would you be so comfortable with your child still living with them right now? I wasn't.
But if I had to leave because they thought it was me and I left her with family rather than strangers in the fucking system, that's the only thing I could do, and then work to get her back. What else could I have done?
I get it, but I mean, even you say that y'all are in communication now. Why would she say that you're a good mom or this or that if she believes that you did that stuff to your daughter?
Look, I cannot even. Oh, that's a ladybug. I can't really.
That's good luck.
Honestly, look at this. Whether if it was, say if this person's name is Brenda that I said did it. If I have this person on video showing it was them and not me, that's all they're gonna say and can say. So just put that thought in your mind. They're gonna say it's somebody else, but guess what? As soon as I press play, it's not stopped. Straight up, that's what it is.
You have that video?
Yes, it was planted in my laptop for me to see, to insult me.
It was planted in your laptop?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's move on real quick.
Yeah.
How's your housing situation going?
Well, I did do the program and stuff, but other than that, I haven't been waiting on it.
The program at 10 Park Place?
Thing, like the apartments and stuff.
Right, but is that the program that's based out of 10 Park Place, or is that another program?
No, not that one. I just been the apartments. I don't know which program is which. I didn't know if there's more than one, but
so I'm gonna make a recommendation to you because I didn't know that you had not been down there. I don't know if you've been to 10 Park Place, but if you haven't, it's literally
Well, go on with you.
Yeah. But it's literally right there.
Yeah.
Like it's right there, okay? Like a couple doors down from the Gustos.
I've seen it, the gold doors.
Yeah, those golden doors will get you into some housing.
See, I didn't know, and I go there.
They will literally. Where's Kadir at? Kadir, who was just the shorter guy, who was just right over here.
Oh, with the
who was talking with the hat on. Yep. Kadir is a perfect example. All right, and I'll tell you, he don't pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got everything taken care of. He got a cool little spot. It's actually the same spot where another one of our interviewees, Tona Ileana, live.
All right.
So
cool.
yeah, it's basically, I'm just saying you need to go there because one, I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Think you could use a little help with your mental health.
Well, honestly, that's what people think, but I got discharge papers from people who evaluated, and they
I
said
get it,
nothing's wrong
but
with
the
me.
mental health is, I believe, also how you get the housing, right? So it's like it works hand in hand.
That discredits me in court.
I don't think so.
It does.
I think that it will make it so that
psychologically wrong with you. They don't have to believe anything you say.
Well,
I'm not doing that.
Right, but if because you're saying that. So are you saying they have video with you doing something to your daughter? Is that what I'm hearing?
I have video that they planted for me to see, to insult me, that they my child. And
well, why wouldn't you just turn that video in?
I tried to show them stuff. They yell at me for showing them.
So when you take it down to the police station and press play, what did they say?
No, I didn't get to do that. They came to the house. I showed them a video. I didn't even get to show them the other thing because they put me in cuffs and took me. When I showed them the tears in her vagina that they said didn't happen, they said, yes, those are tears in her vagina, but they still put me in cuffs and took me even though I wasn't doing that. You can't find me on video doing that. I didn't get the chance to show them that because I was removed from the house. So
right, but when you got out of jail or whatever it was, when you got out of their custody, why didn't you show them that video then?
Because they basically, the whole time during therapy and in psychiatry, they was trying to groom me to not say what the truth is. That's what's going on. If you say this, you're going to stay longer. Okay. I tried. So I stayed there for 1.5 years. I didn't immediately run. I tried to get her back. I went to my sister's house. I called them and said, I'm here. They accept children and women. Can she come here? They said, we'll see about it. Never got her. I kept planning shit for her. They made sure I just didn't get her. So then after wasting time, I said, well, you know what? I always planned on moving back here where I already live. I got residency. I got a lot of people I worked with and stuff, on some positive things and a lot of work I don't have to do. So I'm just go to like a second home. I already got residency here. Sit here and move and get her later. Since all they want to know is, they basically just don't want to fucking hear it. But think about why they wouldn't want to hear it. If it was me, they want to accuse me, right? They want to get somebody, but if it's an officer of the law, they don't want to hear shit.
I don't know, Star.
I don't know why they don't want to hear it other than that.
I'll keep my opinions reserved to myself right now.
It's okay. You cannot insult me because what I wouldn't
insult you, right? But I would just tell you what my thoughts are, but don't even worry about it.
It's
But
okay,
the bottom line is, because, the truth is that, hey, look, if they felt like they had a reason to put you in cuffs and take you, and if I were to ask them what their reasoning was, I kind of feel like they may give me a valid response. And so, I don't know. I hope that that's not what happened. I'll just say that. I hope that that's not what's happened.
I'm trying to not show the world who did it to my daughter. They're on video having sex with my child. That's it.
I would think that if you had these type of accusations against you and you had definitive proof that someone else did it, that you would just show someone.
I tried, and it's a circle of a conversation, and you know, it sounds like we're just saying the same thing. But listen, if it's one of them, they're not going to accept it and prosecute.
All right.
That's it.
All right. I mean, I would just go to a different police. I would go to a different police precinct. I would just go somewhere else. Well, have you gone to the Atlanta?
County.
Have you gone to the APD to?
Oh, they know some. I went to the actual department a few times, but I didn't get to sit down and talk to anybody. So I just been emailing and doing what I can from a distance, so I can sit down and thoroughly explain this stuff to them. Okay. That the person you're looking for is not me.
All right. Listen, we'll ain't gonna be the dead horse.
I went to their damn job.
Real quick.
I went down there and I asked if there's a warrant for my arrest in person. The lady said, "You understand if there is one, you're going to be arrested right now." I said, "Yes." I said, "But that's what I want you to do. I want you to look it up so I can show you what I have that says there's no way they could be looking for me."
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Because I'm doing what the judge
Real quick,
said,
I do want to ask, because you know, with all this talk or whatever, right? It will make people question some of the other stuff that you've talked about.
Right.
So specifically, is the pregnancy real?
Well, I'm still having a period somewhat, but it's not how it's supposed to be. And all I can say is I still have volume, but I just haven't really been investing too much time in hoping for it, because I'm not supposed to be out here walking. I feel like I'm miscarrying.
Well, Star, I ain't gonna lie. You don't look pregnant.
What do you expect?
You don't look pregnant.
It don't take much to tighten these ass
I get it, but Star,
that's it. That's all
when did we do that video? Probably like at the beginning of June, right?
It was May.
Was it May?
I mean, no, sorry, that's when me and Polo was last together. So June, July.
It was probably around June or so.
So I'm like 4.
So you would be about 3 months.
No, 4.
4. So you would be poking a little bit.
And if I'm deprived of what I'm supposed to get, hey, we know why. I'm out here and I'm not supposed to be.
Okay.
I can't eat how I'm supposed to eat. I used to eat steak, salad. How you doing? Steak, salad.
Why haven't you been able to eat that stuff?
Because I have to go to work to get those things. They don't have it where I go. So that's what these
15
applications is coming in that I'm putting.
Okay, you're trying to work. I got you.
Yeah, see, it's coming together. It's coming together.
All right. Well, listen, Star, we appreciate you taking the time, answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I do. It is the name brand 007 on Cash App.
All right. Well, listen, Star, we appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right?
Of course.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Keep the hard questions coming.
All right.
Yeah.